entitled "How Do Some Minyanim in Chutz La'aretz on Hamoaid Have Mixed Groups Regarding Tefilin? Some put on Tefillin, some don't put on Tefillin. The Mishnah writes in Lamed Aleph Nor Chaim that on Hamoaid a shul should have a clear minhag, and if the minhag is to put on Tefillin, everyone should put on Tefillin. If the minhag is not put on Tefillin, everyone should not to put on Tefillin. And we learned that Rav Moshe says this is the right based on the simple reading in the Rambam, Hilchot Zara. And he says an additional isser of Al Yishanim and don't do things different because of machloket. So that's the halacha, and the Mishnah Berurah openly says if they're putting on tefillin, put on tefillin. If they're not putting on tefillin, don't put on tefillin. Rav Moshe was talking about the right center, and even though for me I don't put on tefillin, let's say when I put on tefillin in a minyan, it's going against my sheet that says Shuls is wrong. It's Hamoaid is a yontif, and it should not have tefillin. And I'm wrong for putting it on, in my opinion. No, I have to cross the low to go to, or vice versa. I put on tefillin, and if I don't put on tefillin, it's not the right davening without tefillin. So either way, it's wrong. But low to go to trumps that. Don't do things, of course, that are different than others. So how do you have that? As a matter of fact, in Muncie, Rav Tendler, Rav Moshe Samlo told me openly that Rav Moshe used to daven there on Hamoaid in the mixed minyan. He never said a word to Rav Tendler, his son-in-law, that hey, this is not right. In your shul, you have some people do, some people don't. Rav Moshe never said anything. He davened in the minyan. Rav Tendler told me. So what's going on? So Tshuva Banagov Rav Sturbach Shlita in Volume 1, Siman Mem Dalet, says the following. When there's a clear minhag in the minyan, then you have to follow the minhag. But let's say the minhag in the minyan is to do what? To do what you want. In our shul, the minhag is put on tefillin if that's what you do. Don't put on tefillin if that's what you do. That's the minhag. There is no set practice. They let everyone do what they want. In such a case, what do we say? That's not lo tizgodu. You could half put on tefillin, half could abstain, because that's the minhag here. This may justify how some shuls in Israel, maybe chutzos, I don't know, but in Israel, where the nusach of the tefillah is what? The way the chazan is. However, the chazan is in Efrat, there's a shul like that. Some other shuls around, there's a shul. There's shuls where that's the minhag. That the chazan davens how you daven, and that's the nusach. What do you mean? What's the nusach of the shul? You can't go against the nusach of the shul. Maybe that's the minhag. The minhag is not to have a set nusach. The minhag is Ashkenaz davens Ashkenaz when he's the chazan. Temani davens Temani when he's the chazan. That's the very minhag of the shul. So it's an extension of the Tshuva Banagot in Sima Mem Dalet in the first volume. It's a nice var, and it's a very interesting approach to let us go to. Shalom.